acupuncture, and then you would leave and you'd feel kind of calm. And he even said that, you know, by the way, at the end of the acupuncture session, he was like, by the way, you're going to feel really good for like a day or two, but you know, in a few days, it's all going to come back. And, you know, just remember that the true work starts from you within. And he's actually right about that. But, so I go back and a second time and a third time. And one time, this is where things got really weird. So one time I came in my car and I parked in, I guess, the wrong spot. I parked right across from the clinic, and it was like in a covered parking spot in Arizona. It gets really hot in the summer, so they have like covered parking spots with like a roof above it. And I guess I didn't see the reserved. There was like in small writing that said reserved at the top of the covered spot. And I didn't see, and he sends me a text and he's like, literally, he's like, get the fuck out of that spot. You know, you shouldn't park there. Literally like that, super aggressively. I was like, what? And I'm like, oh shit, like it is a reserved spot. So I parked across the street. I walk in, he's like, yo, you never park there again. Never park there again. So I'm like, all right. And I started to feel some weird vibes. So I sit down with him and he said, he's like this, who do you think you are parking in that spot? Who do you think you are? You know, I don't care about your money. I don't care. And I didn't even tell him about that. Like, you know, I guess he just Googled me, he just went on YouTube and found me. He was like, I don't care about your money. Your money means nothing to me. Like things like that, like really degrading things. You know, he's like, and I was just there to try to get help, you know? And so he was saying all these things, and halfway through this is the third appointment. Here's where it gets really weird. He said, listen, I feel like I've been chosen to help you. And I don't do this with a lot of my clients because I don't feel like it's the right thing, but with you, I feel it. And, you know, I don't want you to share this with anyone. I don't want you to share this with anyone out there. Anybody, not your friend, because my friend also started going to acupuncture with him. He actually really enjoyed it, but he also never got as crazy with him. I think he saw that he was in a sound mental state and I wasn't. And so he goes and he says, from now on, I don't want you to call me his name. I want you to call me Titus the Enlightened. And I was like, what the, like, bro, what? I didn't say that, but I was like, okay. And he said, and he started to tell me to like recite chants. He started to tell me like, this is the acupuncturist, by the way. So he started to say, you know, like repeat after me. I will do everything you say. You are my leader. You are my commander. I will never park in the wrong spot. Everything that you tell me, I will do. Like shit like that. I was like, and I was saying it, but I knew, I'm like, yo, run. Even then I had a red flag. And so I said it, we did the meditation, and I left. I told my friend was like, bro, what? He's like, he never told me that. And it's funny because the next time my friend went to him to see him, he's like, how is Dan? And my friend's like, oh, you know, he's just going through his thing, but, you know. And I think he wanted to know. I think he himself felt like I was just like, what the heck? And so I think he even knew that I was not going to come back. And he texts me and he says, hey, I'm going to refund you all your acupuncture sessions. Thank you. Like the future ones, not the ones that I used. So I bought like a package of 10. So that's the side acupuncturist story. And of course, I'm already not in a sound mental state. I'm having anxiety, panic. I'm like, what is happening, man? Like, why? It was just so whack, you know? It was just so whack.